Hello, today is day 8 of our 32 days of sensory play. So today is water play. So we're adding lemons and, well, manky lemon, manky limes that have fallen off the tree early to our water. May or may not add food colouring, we'll see how we go, and then have a play. As always, there's a few ideas on here as far as different ways to use it. Always note to supervise your child near water as well. I mean, this tray on the bench, probably not so much, but, well, you still would, of course. But if you are doing this, you know, in a shell pool in the backyard, make sure you're watching your little one. Just a bit of a disclaimer there. All right, so I'm going to try and slice up my, oh, they're so cute, my little limes. They smell really good. So we're adding that smell sensory element today. I don't want those bits. They don't look as pretty. And it doesn't matter cutting it straight in the tray, saves dishes, because you're going to get the juice in there anyway. If you're happy with your little one cutting, and you have probably a safer knife than this one, then go ahead. Bilateral coordination again, both hands working in the middle of the body to complete a task. So you've got your helping hand and your cutting hand. And try not to cut fingers. I'd be impressed with a little one that could do this, actually. Some kids are naturally, you know, stronger, I suppose, with their fine motor skills. My boy was. Gross motor skills, on the other hand. When he was lying on his back, he was like a cockroach because his core was just rubbish and he couldn't roll over. So we did a lot of work on that. But fine motor skills, I remember him at 2 with the secateurs in the garden, helping trim the bushes and whatnot. Mind you, I'd never let my girl do that. Okay, not never, but certainly not under, what, 6 or 7? She would have lost a finger. All right, that is going in the bin over there. So we've got lemons and limes, even though they all look like lemons. They smell so good. We're going to add the water in. Kids love water play, and yes, it just looks like they're, you know, moving the water around, but they're learning so much, particularly about maths and capacity as well. So just by adding in the lemon, we've got a different sensory element. I've got some pots and pans here. This would be good with a tea set as well, so serving tea, having a high tea. As far as these go, so this one's a colander, so the water, well, you can hear it, you can't see it because the camera's on top, flows through. We've got different pots and pans of different sizes. Now for this activity as well, you can just give it all to your little one and just let them play, watch them play, because they are learning. But you can also do it a bit more structured as well, in that, you know, how many scoops, it's difficult in here because it's so shallow, but if you've got a deeper tub, how many scoops of this container will fit in that container? Yes? And, you know, out of these two, which one do you think's bigger? Let's scoop it with this one. So we'll do 1 scoop of the pan into this pot. That's bigger than 1. Hang on. So I'm having trouble here because it's so shallow. Let's fill you up with that one. There we go. And we'll put 1 scoop in here. So I'm pretty sure this one's bigger. I mean, obviously I know, but have this conversation with your little ones, yeah? And just that discussion about predicting. So which one, so I think this one will take, sorry, my voice just went then, just under 2, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. And it's great to be wrong as well, because it shows your little one that guessing and predicting. There you go. So it was just under 2, and I think 3 for this one. Let's say 4 and see if I'm wrong. So you can take turns guessing and modeling that concept for your little one. It may give them the confidence as well to guess and, you know, get used to being wrong, because that's life. So that's 2, and I will be wrong on this one. I'm pretty sure it was 3. Then adjusting your predictions halfway through. I'm running out of water in this tray. It's my lasagna dish. You can add food colouring or essence to this as well. Well, you don't really need to add essence, do you? Depending on what you add to your water. There we go. So that's my 3rd, and it took exactly 3. So this one took under 2, so almost 2. And this one, sorry, don't mind my nails, that's from the dirt activity we did before. Can't remember what I was saying, I just distracted myself. So yeah, this one was almost 2, this one was 3. So this pot is bigger, even though this pot is taller. Yeah, do you see that different language and vocab that's coming into that? Different concepts. All right, let's chuck all this out. Oh, I've got this other little scoop as well. So, you know, with this scoop, it took 3. With this one, it'll probably take, I don't know, 30. And you can count that out as well. So you're giving them a much larger range of numbers. Again, if you've got a 2-year-old, they're not going to care if you're sitting there counting to 30. Well, maybe they will. I don't know. Depends on the kid. Let's add, what colour do you want? I want orange, I think. If I added orange essence, I'd probably just butcher it. I'm probably going to butcher it anyway, but, you know, we'll see. That's so pretty. Look at that. I've just realised my lighting, that really annoys me with the reflection there. Never mind, I've done it now. Oh yeah, add colour. It's fun. And then, so I've added red. So you can have that discussion then. If I add blue, what colour do you think it will be? I'm not going to do it because it never makes purple well. But I am going to add yellow if I can find it. No, maybe I'm not. Yes, I've got it. I've got it. So what colour do you think it will make when we've got the red? I'm just going to turn that lighting off. It's a bit dark, but that'll do. Ooh, I don't know if you're going to see the difference. Maybe we'll turn that back on. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. That light in the way. That didn't make a huge amount of difference. It still looks, well, reddy orange colour. Either way, me being me, would love to add glitter, but I've agreed not to save the little fish. So fish aren't happy, I'm happy when it comes to glitter, but yeah, not going to do that anymore. And I don't actually have BioSafe glitter, I suppose it's called. So we'll be glitter free for now. There you go. Anyway, you could even do this. Oh, hang on, that might be a bit weird. I was going to say you could do this in the bath. The concept of the sensory play, so adding smelly things into the bath, I'm not sure you'd want to sit in citrus water. Yeah, not sure. If you come up with any better ideas, let me know. Put them in the Inspire Create Play Facebook group. I wanted to show you something else. Can't remember what it is, so I'm going to press stop and I'll come back in a sec. Back. I found it, or I found half of it. I had my bugs already cut out, but I don't know where they've gone. So this is a download on the website where you get a sheet of bugs. So we're going to cut out the bugs, attach a paper clip and go fishing. Whenever you've got water, it's a good chance to, you know, build those fine motor skills. And particularly, I'm banging on all the time about bilateral coordination, but this is a good crossing the midline one. All right, I'm just going to cut these out. I'll be back in a sec. All right, we have our bugs cut out. So I'm going to add a paper clip, which adds something metal to them. They can go for a swim. There we go. They actually stand out quite well, I suppose. Contrast on my orange water. If you don't like spiders, don't cut out the spider. I don't think my daughter would be overly impressed with that one. There we go. So got a fishing rod. So it's got a magnet on the end. Now I'm going to, which way am I going to do it? I'll just leave it there because you can see it anyway. So I've got my helping hand, because I'm right-handed, is going to sit on this side of the table. Yes? My left hand, sorry, my right hand, the other one, is over this side. So I'm starting on this side of the body. I know you can't see a huge amount, and I'm going to reach over. So about here is my midline. I'm right in front of the camera. So your midline is from your nose to your belly button if you chopped your body in half, yes? So when we're crossing the midline, we want to make sure our right hand, get off for a sec, is going across the body onto the left-hand side. Now, if I didn't have to do this under the camera, I would shift this bowl right over to over here, yeah? So helping hands on the floor, on the table, and can come up to help take that off. and then we want to put it over, I would have a bowl on this side of the camera, but for now I'm just going to put it, you can see it there. So my left hand has now crossed over that midline here to the right side. Yeah? Oh, knocked it. All right, so I've got my spider. Whoops. Come on, spider. A bit heavier. So again, still bilateral coordination, working in the middle of the body, pulling it off, but it becomes crossing the midline when you cross that middle line, your nose to belly button line. Well, this hand didn't cross over then because it was still on this side of the body. You don't have to get too anal about it, but just, you know, whatever they're playing with, just keep that in mind and push it a bit out of reach. So they get that practice of crossing over with both hands. All right, that'll do. I'm going to stop talking. I will see you tomorrow when we come back for whatever tomorrow's activity is. It is kinetic sand. Yay. All right, I will talk to you soon. Bye.